Good morning. This is the day we're going to climb down. It looks like it's going to be pretty slippery and wet. And I think we never mentioned this, but Vinny, he climbed the whole mountain in flip-flops, Havaianas, and me in Crocs. So it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable when it's raining a little bit. We're going to see if coming down when it's raining a little bit more is also doable.
Yeah, I want like a sponsorship also. Havaianas give me like a new pair.
Crocs. Crocs. Give us Crocs and more gibbets. Only gibbets of Mount Roraima. Passage of the Tears. Much more than the other day. The waterfall. We passed it. Oi, caralho. it's the waterfall we crossed.
Wait.
Okay. Much different experience when it's raining there. Wow! It's a whole path. Yeah, this is a great trip. So many different biomes. It's like 4 different trips in one. And if it's raining when you're climbing and dry when you're coming down, it's also different, or vice versa, like here. My knee hurts. I hurt my knee, so coming down, descending is difficult, more difficult for me than climbing. Yeah, so make sure you bring your pharmacy, home pharmacy, with pain relievers, band-aid. Yeah. Ah, another river. All right. And also, if you don't like to hike through rivers and waterfalls, the dry season here is January and February. So it's probably nice. When you start to walk, it's fine, but like right at the beginning, it's cold and rainy, you know. Or bring like a waterproof jacket. Bring like a warm raincoat, because these raincoats that we have are kind of crap and they don't warm us at all. This is the path, right? Alright. Wow! So many new waterfalls. And river. I don't know which way the trail is. Straight? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. I think so.
If it wasn't you like leaving, then you take another path, go down. The river.
Vinny would take the path, he would slide down the river. Maybe he'd arrive first.
Going down, right?
Yeah. Muddy, muddy. Another river, waterfall. Alright.
Oh, okay, we have to start.
No, let's slide down it. It looks faster. Alright. I don't think so. It's okay. I'm gonna take a guess that this is the trail. Okay. We had it. Ah! Alright, we found our guide, so we're on the right trail. There's another waterfall here. Oh! I think we passed by this waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah! But like this whole forest, it's flooded. It's so crazy, it's this ecosystem. We're gonna go down already. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Ooh! Muddy foot! Ow! Ah, hit my head. Ah! Está tranquilo. Yeah. Here's a viewpoint. If the skies were a little bit clearer, maybe we could see how much we have to go still. But I think we're getting pretty close. And yeah, today we're hiking all the way. No, this is actually like pretty nice. Hi. The temperature is alright. It's a little bit rainy, but it's fine. But today we're hiking all the way back to the campsite from the first day. So it's 6 kilometers now that we're doing descending Mount Roraima. And then it's gonna be 10 more kilometers from base camp to the first campsite. I love all these plants. They're so cool. There's so many different species here that you don't find anywhere else in the world. If you're a plant lover like me, I highly recommend. We're close already. This looks like the forest at the hill of the mountain. I think it's like still really misty. It's like Tarzan. Chewing, chewing, chewing. Sorry, I'm gonna fall. Stop that. One more river! I seriously lost count how many rivers and waterfalls we crossed. Alrighty. Ah, down the river, okay. Oh, this is really beautiful. could it be the end of the descent? I think not. It's a little bit more to... I hear a waterfall. Oh no, I think we're higher than I thought. My knees are like weak, they're giving out. And another river. Right at the camping, this is the place to take bath at the camping site. So we are washing our socks and our legs. We didn't bring soap. It's with our backpack carrier. So this is our bath for today, just from the knees down. So the camera battery died, but this is basically the second half of our hike today. It looks a lot different than the other day. Because of the rain, everything is like flooding. So we're basically walking through this river. Many rivers today. Yeah, and we're also going to cross the river that we crossed on the second day. So we're gonna see. It should be a lot bigger because of this quantity of rain. You can break your foot here. This is like a hole in between. Oh, be careful.
Let's cross the river.
Yeah, we're not crossing the river. Benny crossing the river. It's better than last night, but it's still much harder than the first time. So we crossed the second river. I gained a cane because I am now the last day crippled. No, not so crippled, but yeah, my knee is really tired of like descending so much. Yeah. But we passed the river. The day is beautiful. Not sunny, but it's not raining. But it doesn't matter because I like wet my whole pants crossing the river. The level was like my waistline. Yeah, I'm wearing pants again because the grass that cuts legs is here. And just for you to understand, like yesterday I wore pants. This is the grass that cut my legs. Like all the parts of my pants, like my seams are like fucked up. So don't wear pants that you like on the first 2 days and the last 2 days. Gonna walk a little bit slower. I actually didn't expect to have any problems with my knee. I went to the chiropractor. I don't know, I'm giving all this personal information, but I went to the chiropractor and I had like the hip misalignment thing. And then after that, my legs were really weak. And the chiropractor told me not to walk any trails because my hip could go. My hip could go back to its original place and stuff. But actually, like, my hip is fine and like my back is fine for the most. I just had back pain one of the days, but I don't think it was from the hip. But I never expected my knee to go out. But I guess that was like a lack of preparation because I haven't walked any trails ever since the chiropractor and stuff, which has been like 6 months. Yeah, but tons of people do the Mount Roraima trip, and there's people from 8 years old to 80 years old, so if you're in bad shape, like, don't worry. And the guides will like take care of you. There's always going to be someone behind you and in front of you to give you help, and you just go at your own pace. Gorgeous view. It's raining again. Yeah, our last dry clothes. Actually, no, I already put on wet clothes this morning. The only dry clothes is the clothes we have to sleep in. But we're approaching the second river that we're going to cross today, so we'll see how that goes. It's pretty slippery here too. This stick is really helpful. The place we passed the river was there the last time, but it looks like we're going up the river a little bit, probably because of the currents. We're walking through this trail of the grass that cuts legs. There goes Vinny. Oh, there's tons of mosquitoes here. It looks like there's traffic on the river. There's a ton of people trying to cross.
¿Por ahí? ¿Por ahí? So today we're hiking the 15 kilometers back to where we began, and then we're gonna take the four-wheel drive back to Santa Helena, and then the drive back to Brazil to Roraima, Boa Vista. And wow, this campsite has a lot of trash. Beer cans, disgusting. Who did this? Who did this? But a little bit more about Roraima. So we heard a lot of different stories from our tour guides, like indigenous stories at Roraima. Inside of the mountain, there are like light workers, or the spirits working for the good of the whole planet. And the other mountain, Canaima. No, I don't remember.
But the other one has the not like the more dense energy. So that mountain has like a lot of like kind of crazy stories, and you need to get permission to climb it. But Roraima, in the past, there's, like you've seen, there's many crystals, quartz crystals there on the top. And in the past there were a lot more, but people visiting the mountains, they were like taking them. So now there's a lot less than in the past. But in the past, when there was a full moon at night, you could see the light reflecting from the top of Roraima, which I think is like so magical. Yeah, it's really a shame that you really can't see that anymore. Yeah, and there's like many different stories and like myths and legends, like some of them about like the caves being on the top, that have the type of birds, harpia, that only exists in like
3 different places in the world. Well, they don't exist here anymore, but yeah, really you should go on this trip, and your guide will really provide myths and stories about this place. There's also like the different types of spirits that are associated, like with the mountains. There's one with the rivers. There's one. Yeah, so much stories, so much magic, so much energy here. It's really an incredible experience. Also, if you're worried about walking so much, there's the option to take a motorcycle to the first camping spot, which is the trail that we're taking today, the 15 kilometers. So it costs about 200 reais,
Really?
which
Okay.
is, yeah, it's $40 to take the motorcycle. Yeah, there's also like some guy who had heart problems who made it to the top, and he took a helicopter down, and I don't remember how much that was. Yeah, you can have a backpack carrier. They can actually carry you, and it like depends on your weight, but I believe it's the same cost as like per kilo as your belongings. So like 15 kilos is 150 reais, which in today's day is about
$30.
yeah, $30. So if you weigh like 45, it's $90 per day, and then I guess like the backpack carriers can take you down in about 2 days time. So yeah, that's an option. Trekking on. The sun finally came out, so maybe our clothes will dry.
How is your knee?
It's weird. It's like when you touch it, you can feel, I don't know if it's the nerves or it's what, but there's like something strange going on with it. My knee is wrapped up, there's like some cream on it, and I took a Torsilax in the morning, and I'm using this stick for support, but it's fine, we can make it.
Okay.
Important is we can make it.
Nice. Your family is going to like your answer.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna
they're
like
less
to see me
worried.
walking, limping here with a cane, destroyed by the trail. Sorry, fam. Maybe they won't even watch it to this point in the video. If you're watching this, tell me. Oh, there's a flower here. Look, so.
What is this? Looks like
Oh, it looks like
Monk-
a disease.
yeah, monkeypox.
Oh, fun.
Oh. Yeah.
Ah, okay, I can just do happy sun.
Yay.
Nice, let's go.
Epa.
Whoa.
Vai pegar. Epa. Bueno, aí. Não morde não?
Se muerde, se pega.
Ah,
Pero puede
então
pegar.
melhor não pegar não.
Não, se deixa assim, não tem problema não.
Wow.
Bachaco, que chamamos. Não sei como chamam em português.
Nem sei, parece uma formiga gigante. Alada, parece uma formiga alada.
Sim.
So update, my knee. It's hurting a lot actually now, even on flat surfaces. So I'm going to do the rest of the trail by motorcycle. Yeah, so it's on the way now. and like in about an hour or so I guess it'll be here. But it's actually like just like the last piece of the trail is I think 1 hour and a half, 1 hour flat and then half an hour descending, which is gonna be like almost painful, but yeah. So you're gonna see how it is to ride by motorcycle.
Foi.
Yeah?
Yeah. Despacito. Like in India. Não é muito prático isso não.
Oi.
O que? Você tem que descer e subir usando teu joelho não é muito prático não.
Yeah?
Have to come down again, crossing this bridge. Or